All right, going into the weekend, I want to give you guys one more possibility for SOFI and where I think it could be going. So we know this is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's solidified. But if we zoom in here, we get a first wave, second wave. So 1, A, B, C, B, C, 2. And then the question is, here's the question right here. This looks like a third wave, and I would say it most likely is, but with the market going higher in the next couple of weeks, this could be an extended third wave. So we have 1, 2, 1, 2. And the reason I say that is look at this. This pullback right here goes back to the 50% retracement. So that's typically a second wave. And so it almost makes more sense if we have 1, 2, 1, 2. If we go down to the 30-minute time frame, 3, 4, 5, and this is only the overall third wave. And then if we go from 2 all the way to 3, you'll see that if this is a fourth wave, it pulls back right past the 0.23 fib, ABC, finished, and then we have some green move right here. So what would be the target if this is the case, and we're only at 1, 2, 3, 4, our target would completely change if this is the case. This is another possibility. Our target would then become right up here, 904 to 930 would be the target. And this would completely eliminate the ABC pattern that I've had standing here for months now, which is okay. I'm kind of biased because I said that for a long time ago at 850. But this would bring us and actually, look at this on the 4-hour time frame. You can see it even better. 1, 2, there's no red there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 up here at 9 to 930. And you never know how long the fifth wave would be, but if we were to break outside of this parallel line right here, then this would makes it even more interesting. This makes it actually a 1, 2, and then we would have 3 up here at 9 to 930. And the reason I brought this up is I was like, the overall market's going to go higher, then how would SOFI go down right now? So you have to look at different possibilities to know when you're wrong. And so if we went all the way till 9 or 930, we'd be looking for a pullback to, let's say we go to 930. I think that's probably, we'd pull back to about 830 to 840. And then let's go 930 all the way back to the start of wave A. What was it, 830 we were going to pull back to? Then we'd be looking for probably hitting this top right here again. We'd probably hit resistance right in there. I don't think we'd break this top, but that would make this a 1, 2, 3, 4. I know this is getting kind of jumbled up here. And then we would have 5. And it'd probably be pretty quick, to be honest. I think this would probably be, it'd probably be sometime in like the end of August, maybe. We'd have 5 right there at around $10 or so. So that's another possibility. And on the 4-hour time frame, that actually looks perfect because we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, and 5. And then what would happen after that? We would have a pullback all the way to about 750. So, I mean, with the bullish earnings report and knowing all the stuff about how SoFi is doing really well, I give this a very good shot of happening. I know, like I said earlier, I'm biased because I've had this chart for a long time, but you have to know when to change your opinion and also be open to new possibilities, because if you hold your bias the whole time, you're going to get burnt at some point. And so this looks very, very plausible. And I wanted to bring it up too because the only other possibility would be a pullback and the 5-wave move is done, and we either start going down here with a 5-wave move to all-time lows, but I think that's very unlikely now after that earnings report, and I think that there's still some more juice in the tank to go higher, but we'll see. Like I said in the last video, I had some puts, I cut them, and I've been looking at it a little bit differently, and I'm kind of glad that I cut them because I want to see a clear move. And if we get a first wave here, what did we do in the last like hour or so? We went from 782 just down to $8. If the market, bounces around, this could easily be 1, 2, and then we just fly up here to like 850, 860, break the high, and then go to $9 by the end of next week. So that's just another possibility I wanted to bring up because I was just looking for alternatives to what I have already labeled here at the very top of this, and I didn't want to be biased one way, which I might be a little bit biased that we're going to correct, but this is definitely possible too, going all the way to the top here at $10, and then finally pulling back to 750, and then probably going much higher. So it kind of depends on the overall market, but the overall market is supposed to go higher, so this makes complete sense as well. So I wanted to bring that up. Let me know what you think about this possibility, and make sure you like and subscribe so I can put out some more SoFi videos next week.